Well, obviously you can tell that I'm back home. However, it is Tuesday. I woke up to some crazy news, and most people probably know this by now. But for those of you who don't, and are, follow my Pokemon Go content, I will talk about it. Go Hub. Well, actually, we'll go to Pokemon. No, we'll do this on the official website, because that's what the official website is for. Alrighty then. Okay. I'm gonna restart this little clip here. Alright, so if you need to, sit back, relax, maybe grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a little snack. If it's a little chilly where you're sitting, maybe put a blanket on. If it's not, just sit back and relax, because this is about to be a lot of information. Like I said, this is for people who, watch the channel, watch my content for Pokemon Go related stuff, and maybe want a little bit better understanding. Hopefully I can answer my own questions here, because I'm still a little confused in some of this. But let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Alright. Make way for friends. Trading and gifting in Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's right. Trading is coming to Pokemon Go. But when? Alright. Trainers, we're excited to share brand new ways to interact with your friends in Pokemon Go. The Friends feature will start rolling out to trainers later this week, so most likely Thursday or Friday or something. Like I said, today is Tuesday. Allowing you to connect with your real-life friends and keep track of your adventures in Pokemon Go. You'll be able to send them items and earn bonuses and even trade Pokemon. In order to add a friend in Pokemon Go, and I'm still screen recording all this, so you'll see everything that I'm going through right as now. So, in order to add a friend in Pokemon Go, you must first ask them to share your trainer code with you. Okay? To invite a trainer to become your friend, simply enter their trainer code, send them the request. If they accept, you'll become friends and you'll see them on your friends list. So it looks like you'll go from that screen, and then you'll have, as you can see, the little friends icon. It says 5 up there by it, and then you can see like your add friends, who your friends are. Here's this. When you spin a photo disc at a Pokestop or gym, you have a chance of receiving a special gift. Although you can't open the gifts you receive from Pokestops, you can send them to a friend or on your friends list. Sorry, Mr. X, shh, quit your crying. You can send them to a friend on your friend list. Inside the gift will be a stash of helpful items which your friend will receive, along with a postcard showing A, where you picked your gift, B, gifts can also include a special surprise, an egg that when hatched will obtain a lowland form of Pokemon originally discovered in the Kanto region. So, getting some more lowland Pokemon here. So there's a picture of what the gift would look like. You hit OK, and then obviously it looks like it hatches, shows where it came from, the stop, yada yada yada, or the stop or the gym. It looks like in this case, with a little postcard. When you send a gift to a friend or participate in a raid or gym battle with them, you can increase your friendship level. So basically, like, say, for example, Jackie and I are raiding together, or we're battling a gym together, and she's my friend on here. Her and I will increase our friendship level. Or say I'm friends with somebody from my Pokemon Go group, and we're battling gym together. Both of us increase our levels of friendship. As your friendship level builds up, then you'll unlock bonuses when you play together. For example, when you and a great friend participate in a gym battle or raid together, you can earn an attack bonus to earn an attack bonus to give your Pokemon an edge. You can increase your friendship level once per day. Once per day per friend. So per friend. So each friend, can increase. So you'll have this. There's your traded Pokemon, all except mythical. So obviously we can't trade our mythical Pokemon here. The Stardust discount, gym battle, raid battle, attack bonus. Looks like you can earn one more ball depending on the friend or something. I don't know. See, that's why some of my questions haven't fully been answered yet, because it's still a little confusing for some of this stuff. But here, I'll keep continuing to scroll so you guys can see a little bit here. Oh, so this is day by day, it almost looks like, kind of a type of thing. You can also build your friendship level by trading Pokemon with a friend. If you're near a friend and have a trainer level of 10 or higher, you can trade your Pokemon you've caught with a friend. So, you know, my trainer level is way higher than 10, so is Jacqueline, so is any other people mostly that I play with. Alright, so that's a check on the list. You can trade Pokemon, okay, you've got. Completing a trade earns a bonus candy for Pokemon you've traded away, and that bonus can increase your Pokemon you traded were caught in locations far apart from each other. Okay. All trades are powered by Stardust, and some trades require more Stardust than others. As you build your friendship level with the friend you're trading with, you'll find that you can complete the trade with much less Stardust. So at first your Stardust count is going to be like super high to trade with. So I don't know if they're going to go based off of how much Stardust you have already, because if so, I'm like in the 100,000s. My goal is to hit 1,000,000. I want to hit 1,000,000 very soon, but I got to start dropping more star pieces and getting out and catching more. Anyways though. So there's that to show that you're, you know, semi-close to somebody. There's yours. Whatever this is, the amount of Stardust needs. Okay, so that just basically shows like the meter of how much Stardust. This one's an interesting screen. Legendary Pokemon Shiny and Pokemon currently not in your Pokedex require special trade. So say I'm trading with Jacqueline, something she doesn't have yet. It's required as a special trade. So there's a lot of things she doesn't have in Pokedex, so it could take me a while to help her complete it, you know, since she doesn't get to play as much. Like I said, you need to be within a. Excuse me, I just did. My bad. Like it said before on the top here, you need to be within 100 meters to start a trade. When you trade a Pokemon to a friend, you can see the range of CP and HP so range based on the levels, friend's level, and will also be affected by your friendship level. Certain Pokemon, such as legendary Pokemon and shiny Pokemon, or a Pokemon not currently in your Pokedex, require special trades, like I said just a moment ago. So keep that in mind before trading away that golden Magikarp. I don't have a golden Magikarp yet, you know. Maybe one day we'll get one of those guys. Special trades can only occur once per day with a great friend or a best friend, and it often requires a lot of Stardust to complete the trade. Special trades are a great way to show your friend how much you care. No, it's just a good way to give somebody else something that you don't really need at that point anymore. What? Well, come here! You wanna be a part of the video too? Alright. Sorry, he wants attention, clearly. So, these are kind of like screens, I'm assuming, of what it looks like. I don't know, I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait. Like I said, it's probably gonna roll out Thursday, Friday. I'm assuming more Friday. So get out there, and anyways, this is the last screen, and this is so get out there and discover Pokemon Go with friends. Stay safe and happy exploring. But yeah, if you want, you know, to read more of this article by yourself, go. Maybe I can remember to put the link in the description. I never seem to do that, but that's the end of that part of the recording. Now we gotta get into some extra stuff here. I was gonna say, if you guys want to read more, just go to Pokemon. GoLive.com, and it'll just click on the updates, and if you want to see events, go to the events thing, but updates is the one to show all this whole thing. Anyways, let's get into the next stuff now. So I did say I would talk about how my community day went, and we will load the game up real quick, even though it's basically already loaded. Now it's raining currently in the game. We've been having a lot of rain here apparently. There's a feed that's semi close to me up to that stop, but alright, so although I did not get to play as much as I would have hoped to, my community day still went fairly well. I did end up getting 3 shinies, or 3 shiny Larvitar. Obviously I made one a Tyranitar, was the best one, but he's still not that great. I think he was like, maybe 70s, 80s, I don't remember, I'd have to look. But the shiny Tyranitar, I made that. My shiny collection is really growing. And then here's one of the other Larvitar. All of them have been registered to the Pokedex. Where's my other Larvitar? This is making me nervous. Oh, there it is. So, my 2 Larvitar. I decided I don't feel like, I mean, I really think I should keep one as a Pupitar too, just because it's all 3 shinies, but Haven't done that yet. Another thing I was going to add to the video, to the vlog that I haven't done yet, was that Friday, the day we left, I got lucky with a shiny Wailmer in the morning during work, which is really cool. I was happy to get this guy. See, I think that's all the recent shinies I got. Obviously, you guys know about the Aeron that I got. I still haven't evolved him. One of these videos is going to be evolved. We're also, one of these videos is we're going to start getting rid of legendaries, possibly, depending on, you know, what it's going to take for me to give Jacqueline trading-wise, because I would like to help her out in completing her Pokedex more. Although I don't want crappy stuff, but yeah. But yeah, so, like I said, community day went great. I didn't really get to, like, go to a park. The whole time was, like, us going to get fitted for Ethan's wedding, so I didn't, like I said, I didn't really get to, you know, stop any major places and where we were at getting fitted. Now that I've ended that screen recording. During the time we were getting fitted, there was no Pokestops. There was really nothing that kept spawning besides the silly Love Disc that kept spawning, so I finally decided to catch it and get rid of it. But yeah, so I got lucky with 3 shinies. Like I said, I was able to get everything. Another thing I want to talk about for the next community day, because it's already been announced. Wow, everything's just moving by fast. First this whole trading thing Monday, and then today being Tuesday, lots of stuff has just been... Pokemon Go is making moves, and they're being silent about it. So, they make moves in silence, and the next thing you know, everybody knows about it. So, but yeah, like I said, community was successful. I wish I could have played a little bit more. I was happy that I got at least 3 shinies, so I was able to get all 3 evolutions of them in the decks to say that I got all 3 shiny versions, which was nice. But let's get into the next topic of discussion before we get interrupted here. Alright, so in 3... Oops. Let's try that. Oh, it is screen recording. Alright, here we go. So, Squirtle, like they predicted, is the next Pokemon for Pokemon Go Community Day. It's the next one. It is on July 8th. Obviously, that's my time for where I live in Chicago, Illinois, whatever you want to say. Some people like to say I live in Chicago. Some people like to say I live in the state of Illinois. I go by what the state's name actually is. I don't never really tell anybody that I live in Chicago unless they just, you know, don't really, you know, talk to me that much anymore, unless they really just want to think I live in Chicago. Anyways, that's besides the point. Yeah, so I'm excited about this shiny Squirtle. I have looked up in the past what he does look like as a shiny variant, so I'm excited for that. Shiny Blastoise, I'm excited for this. Obviously no exclusive moveset. It's gonna have 1/4 egg hatch distance, so things will hatch a lot faster. And obviously, as always, the 3-hour lures. Don't really think there's much to say on the whole thing. I know I got the notification through game a little bit ago. I did, however, get another Articuno in Michigan too. I forgot to update you guys on that. Wasn't as good as the one I have now. So probably the one I have now is the one I'm gonna end up, you know, boosting up in CP and getting them a little bit better, just like I did with my 88% IV Zapdos. That was the best one I had gotten. So I'll probably help Jacqueline out by giving her one of the crappier ones that I have, since, like I said, she doesn't play as much, but I'd still like to help her. You know, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe as always. And I will catch you guys in the next one, because I think this is about all the information I have to share. So I'm just gonna get this edited and uploaded so we're not missing a beat here. Peace out, and I'll talk to you guys soon.